team will qualify. If Saudi Arabia, that has won 2 games already, win this game, it will definitely be an 3-way tie between Bangladesh, Australia and England, who have won 1 game each, and then net run rate could come into play. But if Bangladesh
tournament with a plan, and they've managed to execute it really well.
A lot will rely on this man. The home lads, the Saudi Arabia boys. It's going to be ball number 1. Shakib Al Hasan on strike. Breezy, a little too breezy. And dusty, so you've got to be a little cautious. And fireball time. Big shout on ball number 1. And that will be, that's not a good start.
That was beautifully bowled by Usman. He gave it a little flight outside off stump, got a bit of purchase and just cramped Shakib for room and managed.
Multiple fumbles, tumbles, and finally the helmet grill came into play. Big wicket. Down on one knee, redemption of sorts. 6 coming up the next delivery.
Great shot, a good shot. They're going to need plenty more of those to get themselves back into this.
Well, yeah, you can't do a full this time and smacked. He's trying to get all the runs possible.
Beautiful shot, straight over long off. Bowler's just missed his length there on the full side and presented the opportunity for the
straight to the fielder.
Must be so demoralizing after hitting 2-6.
Well, as such is the format. Very first ball, the fireball delivery that we've been talking about. Everything double. Low full toss, hasn't really timed it well. Just get a single.
The conditions are very bit of a mini sandstorm this, I think, so I've got quite a bit to contend with out there today.
Well, yeah, on the conditions, he said, while you're batting, just hit it with the breeze and the ball will do the rest. The breeze will take it through.
The England and Australian batters targeted one area for most of the game.
Full this time and straight into the hands of the skipper. Shakib gets in 2 deliveries that he's faced.
I don't know what to say. Minus 24 and he scored.
Farhad is making up for all those losses. A maximum there for Farhad.
Just to get Farhad on strike, he seems to be striking him quite sweet, so hopefully you can.
Yeah, that should be the way Shakib should at least he settles in. How do you bowl? Because you will miss your lengths if you're bowling with the same pace that you normally do in standard and normal.
So yeah, that's what I'd be doing really.
Again, multiple aspects of the wind. One is the
he's pulled that out to deep mid wicket for a single. Shakib getting Farhad back on strike.
We'll come to that. Farhad again going down on one knee and aerially played behind square leg. Will get a 6. He's just working. It doesn't matter where you bowl to him. He's picking those lengths beautifully.
Yeah, he seems to be striking him nice and sweet at the moment.
Another one, similar line and similar punishment. Maximum for Farhad.
Definitely come to play today. Hopefully Shakib can come to the party as well and they can post a good score and give themselves a chance of progressing in the comp.
Well, indeed. It's a sure shot spot in the semi-finals if they win this, or else the net run rate comes.
Movement through the air.
Banged it short. Whatever lens you bowl to Farhad, he's...
Prefer bowling downwind because of the pace factor, but for me it was more about movement than anything else.
Full toss.
With that. I wonder if Shakib's got the switch hit in his locker, so that he could use the wind.
Yeah, single.
Yeah, it definitely looks a little bit out of sorts. The Shakib getting Farhad back on strike. 16 for 2. You'll be looking to
Waited, and a poor piece of fielding there. Boundary. There's disbelief on the face of the bowler.
Fahad targeting the leg side with the wind. He threw it wide outside off stump. And unfortunately, the fielder let him down a little.
This time on the onside. Just moved across the stumps a bit and picked the ball from outside off towards his favourite area. 6 for 2.
Boys. That's played in the air. This should be another maximum. Shakib Al Hasan clears that. Something for the fans to enjoy.
It has been a knock where he struggled a lot. It's all about the partnerships in this shorter form.
That's a good delivery. Abdul Wahid. A little extra bounce helping him there.
Absolutely. Hitting the right. Making room. What a hit. No stopping. One bounce, 4 runs. They are enjoying.
Through covers. Trying to get his minus score into the positive side. 36 for 2. That's skied in the air. The keeper's called for it. This should be a catch. Yes, it is. And the scorecard 28 for 2.
What a tournament he is having. The captain of Saudi Arabia cricket team, Abdul Wahid. Plenty for Bangladesh.
Yeah, but Farhad continues with those big hits. He gets to his 50. The maximum over corner.
Far ahead from the reach of the fielder. He has been in terrific form in this tournament. Bangladesh, they're still not able to go beyond that 50 mark. Just a few deliveries left in this over.
Goes for a big one. Leg side is his preferred region and will connect another biggie. The fans have been thoroughly enjoyed with those big hits coming from.
Swinging in this tournament. Look at that swing. This time he was in control. A proper connection. Full result. More runs for Bangladesh. They have been a bit sluggish in the field. The Saudi Arabia players.
Yeah, last ball of the over. Well, that will be the team 50. Another maximum. He's picked that region so well as he moves on to 72.
He has gone bonkers here at KAU Sports Stadium in Jeddah. This has been a witness the first 100 of this tournament.
Yeah, the individual player might just in hand. Again, remember he was the one who started off with a wicket of the fireball.
He said, so important. You need to have a clear plan while playing that fireball. A slight error. Coming all the way from Pakistan, having a few words with the captain of Saudi Arabia cricket team. He's known for his
last over. Oh, he's put that away, but there is a protection in the deep, so only a single.
From Usman Khalid.
That's going to be a biggie. Make that 72 to 78. Over covers. Such a delightful shot. Little too full, and he's paid you for that. Yes, Shakib delivers. That's a humongous 6. Well, that has sailed away. In the previous frame. Good shot.
What a strike. Was forced on the back foot by Usman Khalid. He anticipated the back of length delivery quite a...
Yeah, the bulk of the runs have come in from the bat of Farhad. He's on 79. 3 more deliveries if he gets this. That's whipped away. That's going to be a boundary. Poor delivery. Given the treatment once again. Well, you just can't afford to bowl there.
For the Tigers, can he rescue his side, Shakib Al Hasan?
Well, anything over a 70 on this kind of a track. Leading edge. Another chance. But just over the keeper will be...
Crucial couple of runs added to the total of Bangladesh.
Was a straighter delivery, and that's been hit straight over the bowler's head. Another biggie. 85 for Farhad.
Deep into the crease, and he launched Usman Khalid straight over that long off fielder.
The fire ball coming in, last ball of the innings. He surely can get the 12 runs. The final delivery, which is the fire ball, everything gets doubled, and he will end up at the F2 Double Wicket World Cup 2026.
What a strike. The rescue ranger for Bangladesh. Unlucky. 7 for Farhad and 87 for Bangladesh.
Saudi Arabia require 88 runs to win to ensure that they get into the semi-finals unbeaten, while on the other hand Bangladesh need to win this for Bangladesh, and they need to make a win out of this. Fireball delivery in all readiness, while Abdul Wahid, the skipper of Saudi Arabia, the man who scored the most delivery, as the umpire says, play. First ball aerially played and dispatched. The fireball will give you 12, and I get the opportunity to welcome.
Wahid shows that he's in a really good form. Wonderful execution, and they got the maximum 12 runs on fireball.
Very next, 18 runs of the first two deliveries. When you were playing cricket, did you ever think that you would say 12?
But I'm not there for this format.
Another delivery, another 6. Oh my God, it's raining sixes here in Saudi Arabia of the skipper Abdul Wahid. Farhad has been varying his lengths, but the result has been the same.
Yes, Farhad is doing his all around.
And this time trying to keep the ball away from the arc. Will be called a wide. Much better line. Just a single there. They'll bring Wahid. But again, the last delivery of the over. Abdul Wahid says, I've got one better. Smacks it for a maximum. Incredible how amazing Wahid has been playing throughout this tournament.
That's a wonderful shot from... you shouldn't be thinking that you are going to go for the boundaries, but if you have that mindset, you need to take the wickets. Definitely you will.
The experience of Shakib Al Hasan will be put to test, but the first ball of his over has been sent packing for a maximum. Breakfast, lunch and dinner.
They are having a great time on the crease. Both batters, Abdul Wahid and Wajid, want to come back into the game. Massive out of the park.
Oh my God. The whole
Shakib had a not a great day with the bat early on, and after that he just bounced back a bit, but in bowling he's...
It's a fantastic setup for Waji, and he'll take it with both hands. 50 on board for Saudi Arabia.
You can see these kind of figures.
Oh, wide down the leg, and that'll carry a few more runs. Much better delivery to the right-handed batter on top of...
Actually proper cricket.
This time flat batted. Will get runs. 4 runs added to... They definitely have plans in place, and those plans tell you that they might just knock out Bangladesh of the competition.
All the boundaries, if you see, they are bad deliveries, and if you are throwing bad deliveries, you will to do quality bowling, quality areas, and you are doing something. There is enough on the surface. There is a turn.
About Abdul Wahid now goes down on one knee, full on the stump. He's trying to angle.
It looks so easy. Seems like that this is his favorite shot, and if you're on 38.
This time on the back foot. And another 6. It's been an
And can you see that 1.5 over 75 for none? What's going on here?
Every time there's a single, there is some sanity that prevails in this game then.
It looks so easy, Abdul Wahid. Kiddies, and then they are throwing out of the park whenever they want to, and whenever they want to nudge a single, they do it. It looks so easy.
End of 2 overs. There'll be change in voices in the commentary box. And that boundary. No ball. So there'll be more damage done. And to describe all of that, it's going to be Harman.
Another free hit on offer for Wahid. I think going in the favour of Bangladesh at the end of that first innings. Things look very different. But it's also the free hit load. And that will be a biggie. Free hit given the free treatment. Combox Mudassar.
Wow, Wahid factor working. The captain has been among the runs. What a tournament he is having. Leading from the front. A big swing, bounce from Faisal Khan. A red dot delivery.
Straight delivery. Cut away well in the gap. 4 runs. Wahid. Artistic batter. Round shot being signalled as a 6 by the fielder.
He just got carried away and amused the way he's getting those runs.
Worked away through covers. Will be another single. This time straight as an arrow. That will be a biggie. And with that, the team 100 also comes up in just 2.6 overs.
What a strike. We have already witnessed 97 from the blade of Farhad. Now Abdul Wahid, he is looking dangerous.
This time pulled away, banged in short. That's another biggie. Well, Abdul Wahid moves on to 74 with that big hit.
Came quickly, went out quickly as well. The home side entertaining the crowd.
Last ball, same treatment. Another half a dozen. Even further, 100 overs of play. Well ahead of that runs that they need to achieve.
If you have noticed in this tournament so far, it has been Abdul Wahid. 3 back-to-back 50s in this tournament for Abdul Wahid. His partner was change here in Jeddah. Hazy and windy. But the fun.
Wahid might just become the first batter to score an individual 100 in this format. Fingers crossed as Mudassar Ali to bowl the last over. Can the magician do something? One of the finest all-rounders. Single. You want to give the strike back to Wahid. Let him complete the 100. And he's also your captain.
This is how you help.
Well, looks like Wahid has different plans. Another single this time. This can come in later. It's about the team winning. 3 on the trot. Burak goes for the big flashy hit.
Jul Hassan. What a strike. Proper connection. 1 bounce, 4 runs.
Takes that. Mudassar, according to your calculations, is there a chance of 100 for Wahid?
Oh, why not? 4. All he needs 3 maximums. Did he got the first one? Yes. He was out of shape. Way ahead from the reach of the fielder at long off. What a hit.
This is turning out to be the highest score here as well. 125 on the board. Shy from that 100. Very watchful. Probably doesn't know his score. He's that focused and was the back of the hand delivery and it has been hit a flat 6. 132 on the board. He was going to be far-fetched. Unless it's a no ball or a wide. It's going to be a wide, so that fireball will continue because it's always the
total so far posted in this tournament. Not 6, but 12 runs will be added to the total. 146 for no loss for Saudi Arabia. Continues for Saudi Arabia. And they maintained a clean slate going into the semi-finals of this tournament. It's in a row for Saudi Arabia. And what it does to England, it helped them to crawl into the semi-finals. No Saudi Arabia from this group.
A commanding victory without losing a wicket. Wahid, handshakes, pat at the back, which they deserve. Sportsmanship at its best. As always, 3 out of 3. They have ticked the boxes and move into the semi-finals, and alongside them, England have also